Hello.
Hello.
Number one
Number one
fan.
fan.
Jason.
Jason.
How you
How you
doing,
doing,
my dude?
my dude?
I had to
I had to
clean up
clean up
my
my
work desk
because
I
I
was
was
recording
recording
something.
something.
You'll see.
Um,
So I
so
had
I
to
had to
set
set
up
up
everything
everything
all
all
over
over
again.
again.
So
So
that's
that's
what
what
took me
took
a bit
me a bit
longer.
longer. Uh,
Echo. Is
echo.
there
Is there
echo?
echo?
Okay, now it should be fixed. Awesome. Amazing. Okay, so guess what we were working on? Awesome. It's the Morgan bust again. We're doing some busting some moves. Oh shit, I didn't change the title. Fuck. Okay, that's better. Oh no, I guess I should fix my camera because it's overexposed. Okay, the checklist, Instagram recording. Fuck Instagram, but I am recording. And thank you. I appreciate it. Someone subscribed? Clinton, hey, Clinton Austin. Thank you for the sub 3 days ago. Appreciate it. By the way, um, so sometimes what happens is that people join my Patreon and they just join my Patreon to have access to the Discord and they're doing some trolling over there. And what I realized is that sometimes my fans join our Discord because they want to have like fun and I don't blame them. But I created another Discord server which is more meant towards like, fun activities and like just trolling, just general trolling. Let's just say that. So if you want access to the trolling server or like more fun server, um, then all you have to do is either be subscribed to my Patreon, then send me a DM, or subscribe on Twitch, and also connect your Discord to Twitch, and it'll let you in automatically. Or you can be a YouTube member, but yeah, those are the three options. Wait, there's another Discord? Yes, but like, I'm the only member yet. So you are not missing out on anything, but yeah, there is another Discord. And that one is not gonna be like so much for feedback or anything like that. It's gonna be just like to post silly things. And also, I guess like you can post your whips, you can showcase your miniatures, of course. I'm not gonna stop you. But the specialized Discord that we have at the moment is more meant to be like I don't want to say it really, but it is kind of what it is. More like professional, I guess, and more oriented towards the hobby. And the other one is also oriented towards the hobby, but more like chill, I guess, or more like. I mean, I have to be there. Yeah, you can join for sure. Like anyone who is part of my Patreon can join, and but like I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be crazier. It's gonna be well, I didn't really curate my content on my current Discord, but this is gonna be free for all, so, or something like that. Starflower, hello. Oh, by the way, I guess I fixed the other cheek. I don't know, but I think it looks better, right? I included some more midtones, some beige red and stuff like that, and I think it works better. So for me and Tim, for anyone. But yeah, it's really suitable for Robo and Tim as well, I suppose. Werewolf, hello. I have yet to paint today. I brought great shame. Disappoint my family. I missed what you guys were talking about. I was talking about another Discord that I set up. So if you just wanna like have fun and you don't really care about feedback or like Patreon exclusive content and stuff like that, then there's another Discord where you can. It's basically free for all. Well, not free for all. What I mean is like it's still behind a paywall, but you can troll there. You can do whatever you want. Really, it's still gonna be oriented around the hobby, but it's not gonna be like as focused. So if you are a Twitch subscriber, if you are my existing Patreon member, or if you are a YouTube member, then you will have access to this server. If you are already on my Patreon, then just DM me and I will send you an invite link. And if you are neither a Patreon or a Twitch subscriber or a YouTube member, do any one of these three and I will grant you access. However, if you subscribe on Twitch, then you'll get access automatically. You just have to connect your Twitch account to the Discord account, and there you go. He's taking away our shitposting rights. Yeah, like if you wanna, well, not really, but if you wanna like shitpost more heavily and you wanna talk about foreskin and whatnot, then that's the place to be. The promised land where foreskins are celebrated. Clinton, are you not fan of foreskins? Okay, anyway. Just came in and here we are talking about paywalls. Yeah. But like again, you already have access to that Discord, so like it doesn't change anything for you. Dude, like should I repeat myself? Christ. Basically there is another Discord server if you are already Patreon if you are a patron already, just fucking tell me and I'll let you in. Low and Dark, hello. Okay, so as I said, I adjusted this side, the blue side, a bit. Included some more midtones. I think it looks better. It certainly looks more like a human and not a demon. So I guess we'll continue on the feathers, which are a bane of my existence. When are we coming to the States for a competition? The closest date could be like next year. Next year's Adepticon, maybe. I was actually considering this year, but really, since this is the first time it's in Wisconsin, might be better if I join the next year because it might be a bit crazy and disorganized this one. So yeah, maybe next year. Is anyone really, like, honestly considering World Model Expo? Because I had a look at the rule set. Holy shit, it's fucking dog shit. Like, there's literally just two categories for figures, and it's all of them together. So if you have like a bust, dioramas, if you have Warhammer scale miniatures, if you have like 75 mil miniatures, all of them are in the same category. What the fuck? Why? Why would you do that? So I honestly wanted to go because I have seen a post from, I don't know, Lazaro like 2 years ago, like from the last World Model Expo, and he liked it. He liked it a lot, but this kinda disappoints me. So yeah, maybe not going. Probably not going. Hello, nice OSL. Thank you. Thank you very much, dear sir. Oh shit. How do you judge that? Flip a coin. Yeah, I don't know. You judge it the same way as the Golden Demon, I guess. No, I don't know. Like, it's just weird like that. It's all those classic scale model competitions. They are mostly focused around vehicles, and they don't really care about fantasy or sci-fi models, and they're kind of old like that, old school. It's too saturated. Like, I guess you could judge a bust against a 75 mil model, but if you are comparing like Warhammer scale minis against a 75 mil or a bust, then I would say almost always the larger stuff will have so much advantage. Seriously, if your canvas is bigger, then like obviously you can show off more. That's just common sense. Did you enter Squidmar Open? I did actually. It was like a last minute decision because I was like, at first I was like, fuck that. I don't really like online competitions. But then I told myself that I have literally nothing to lose. So yeah, submitted some photos. You will see it if you look at the gallery. When will the results be out? No idea. I think the hotel for Monte is sold out. Oh well. But there are like Airbnbs or something like that. For sure, right? No shit, you don't like online competitions. Because of my own competition or why? Kucho XX. Hello. What a nickname. I probably butchered that. Yep, you hosted one, or you don't like attending one. Attending one, because like the best part of all of the events is like chatting to other people and like sharing ideas between each other. And sometimes the best way to learn is just by chatting to other people, and they can describe very briefly their painting process, and yeah, it's very helpful. But I am not really sure about this, but I heard them say that the next event is gonna be in real life. Is that true? I genuinely think I heard that somewhere. It's a French name for old school race blade. Ah, okay. I haven't heard that. I think I did. I'm not sure though. Let me finish this one. There could be. Let them finish this one. There could be no Squidmar open too. Oh, I am sure it's gonna be fine. I wasted fucking 1,000 hours because of Squidmar video coming out. We can have a drama as well. I don't think so. I haven't seen that many content creators attending. And also, since it's an open system where you can get multiple goals, multiple medals, there is less likelihood that like there are gonna be that big of a fuck ups like at Golden Demon. Like you can complain about not getting gold and getting bronze instead, but at least it's not such a fuck up like not placing at all or something like that. The range of level in standard is wild. Yeah, that it's usually like that actually. By the way, I have seen the medals, and I gotta say I like the standard medals way more. Because in standard you get like a medal with a squid on it, and in masters, no idea what it is. Wait, there will be medals? Yeah, I think so. Master is Emil's face. Is it? But it's like super abstract. No. What the hell? Ah, okay. It would be cool though. Hmm. I mean, he's kind of influential for the hobby and the scene. Yeah, sure. He he definitely is. Like some people are complaining, and actually, Mirko, you gotta tell me. I heard that in the German mini painting scene, he is kinda hated, which I really didn't understand why. Some German fella on stream told me so, and like, why would you be who is Squidmar? Because like, I don't know, I don't know why. Like yeah, he just creates popular content and like that's good. He's bringing in more people to the hobby. Okay, then well then I don't know. Maybe it was just his bubble of that particular viewer. I'm not a big fan of their content, but not hate. LOL. Yeah, like it's the same for me. Like I don't necessarily watch that much Squidmar, barely at all. But like I don't know. There's like literally no reason to hate. I actually appreciated that he is popularizing the hobby. Hey Orange, Barlord Titan. Oh, yeah. One thing I really don't understand is why so many people do enjoy that Warlord Titan series. Warlord Titan is just a big fucking toy, big fucking robot. I guess it's just expensive, right? Ahoj, možný Simona. Proč tam nemluvíš česky, vole? Could you make your sound output like twice as high? Do you know that you are the only one complaining all the time? You are the only one. No one ever tells me, no one other than you tells me that my sound is too low. Squidmar has that black and white airbrush partnership. Black and white? HNS. HNS. Ah, okay. No, he's right, actually, Zumi. Okay, well, okay, that changes a lot then. How about now? Is it better? Is it worse? Is it about the same? I could make it I could make it as high as this, even better, I guess. It's better? Okay. I would ramp it up even more. Alrighty then. How about now? Is it better? By 40%? You're crazy. It's just the audio input, perhaps, not the gain. It's better, yeah, okay. It can be worse than this, than it was, okay. It's the same. You guys are giving me mixed signals. Seriously. What are you guys? A girl trying to seduce me? Ninjon is getting clickbaity too. His Golden Demon video was a great example of bait and switch. Yeah, like, I mean, as long as the video delivers to some extent, I think it's alright. Wait, I missed a message. I can't say I hate him, but he makes clickbaity videos about hobby, not something you can learn from, but Squidly Bits is useful. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, okay. I guess I can live with this. Okay, what about now? Is it better? I think like this might be a bit of an overkill. But do let me know. It's fine for now, but if you check your VODs on YouTube and play other videos too, you'll see the volume difference. Dude, why haven't you told me? Is it overkill at all? Not even close. It's fine now. It's totally fine. Like 2 months ago. Dude, yeah, 2 months ago is you know, it's eternity ago. It's way far from overkill, Zoomy. Okay. This is the maximum my microphone can handle. I'm a bit worried if I actually like scream, you guys are gonna fucking die. Zoomy, you wanna talk about US EU tariffs tonight? Nah, let's not do that. Are any tariffs in the EU happening? I have no idea. It's the input from OBS, not the mic. You probably want to check off stream. Yeah, I can check the recording and we'll see. But like this is the maximum. This is the maximum on my microphone. I can't go any higher than this. And in OBS, I am actually looking at my OBS. And the scale is turned all the way right. So I can't do much more in OBS either. The only solution would be to like put my microphone like this and talk like I usually do and see if you guys actually fucking die or not. I hope not. Put a compressor and set... Oh wow, this works. What? Is that better? Even better? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess like this microphone is not made to be... It's way better. Yeah, I guess like it's way too far away when I stream. But like I do need the space for, you know, like for painting. No, it just means you can stream and you won't blow anything out. What? No, it just means you can stream and you won't blow anything out. Back of my head hurts. Too close to me. Nah, bro, you just gotta get used to it. You have the mic set in the waveform right in front of it, right? Okay, well. You like that? You bitches? You like it when I call you a little bitch? You bitch? Yeah, should we do some ASMR stream? It's very moist. Okay, I guess I can put my mic right here. It's a bit closer, but not too close. Robo is always moist. What would be a different solution so I can have the mic closer? I guess I can put it on the little stretchy arm. Now I can't look you in the eyes anymore at Bumble. Were there any boners happening, Mirko? Any boners? Arm with upside down mic should help. I could do that right now, maybe. He can't die because of the bone. Oh man, not the dick jokes again. Well, that doesn't change anything. That does change everything because I can have it closer to my face without it taking any space on my painting mat. I would like to see some paint today. Nah. Let's just do some ASMR. Way more fun. Hot Tub Stream getting more problem with every stream, I swear. It's just a matter of how much currency are you able to sacrifice. You just started getting good. Come on, dude. It won't be the same without you. This is complicated. Unfortunately, your streams are right at the when the kids need to go to bed. Ah. You know that they can make it without you. Like, it is a possibility. Just letting you know. Just toss them in the bed and there you go. You should have an EQ and a compressor on your OBS mic chain. You know what? We are gonna talk about it off stream on Discord. We are gonna set it up. But I still think that just that stupid stretchy arm thingy for microphones will do all the work, all the heavy lifting. Also, like, does it sound that bad? I think it's alright. I think maybe a compressor limiter would stop you going too loud. Oh, okay. Where do you find your music for your YouTube videos? There are two sources, and one of them is Artlist.io. That's also one of the sources which Squidmar uses quite frequently. So that's why sometimes all of the YouTubers' music sounds kind of the same. And Scott and John drooling over Zumi's boobs in a podcast. Congrats, I guess. Oh, I've seen that Ninjon started following me, so that's the reason why. I was like wondering if something like that could happen. Shit. Should we watch it right now? We should definitely watch it right now. It's behind a paywall. Oh no. No. Why? Why is that particular section behind a paywall? Come on. Do I really have to subscribe again to see it? Well, either way, there is no option to... No, there is no way we can watch it on stream. Oh well. Oh yeah, regarding the music. So either it's Artlist.io or Epidemic Sounds. That's why he followed you, to make you sub again. True. He needs my $5. That's what he lives for. Oh yeah, I need the fluo pigment. Did they say anything else other than they like the titties? Is that it? What else do you want? I don't know. They say you're crazy? Are you trolling or like... Do you want to force me to spend money on that? No sane person does this level of detail. Either you are a next level troll, or they're fucking glazing. $5 worth the feedback and criticism. Yeah, but what they do is they don't provide feedback for that piece. They provide feedback for other miniatures, for their patrons, I think, right? But also, like during that segment, I think they pick one of the miniatures they see online and that they like, and they just like talk about that. Like it could be literally just like, I don't know, like 2 minutes or something. But I wanna feel good, man. I want some of that ego boost. A bit. You make... Man, don't say that. Well, that is so subjective. Like, I there is no way I can match Scott's video production. Like, the level of production is insane. I can't ever get there. I think that my videos will always have that kind of homemade feeling to them. But like, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, actually. Guys, stop glazing me. It's too much. Which is why they are better, because they feel more like homemade. Okay. Like usually you say that the higher the production the production value, the better the video, right? Well, at least when it comes to movies. I know that YouTube videos are not exactly movies, but still. But I really think that you guys will like the next video, because it's just sheer craziness. It's gonna be about army painting, finally. Does it contain edging? Kinda. There will be some edging for sure. Well, what should be done is that you should edge to the video. That's usually the way it goes. See you, Starflyer. The first video I saw was the speed painting without an airbrush. I laughed out so many times. Speed painting without an airbrush. I have no idea which one is that. I bet the Squigs aren't even the army. No, they aren't. It's the Eldar. I already mentioned that. You are the only one that's... Stop that. Wow, I am honored. Man. I have to hold back the tears. Poor Squigs, never gonna be finished. Yeah, true. Well, at some point they have to be. Because also, this series, because this is gonna be a series about army painting, there are so many things you can try when army painting and like tackle it from so many different directions that eventually I'm gonna run out of Eldar to paint, or like not exactly run out, I can just buy more. But once I have like 3,000 points of Eldar, there is no need to add more miniatures to that army. So at some point I will have to paint something other than this. You're watching this video because you don't want to spend the cost of 2 boxes of intercessors on a fucking airbrush. True. And the cope in the comment section is insane. Well, you know, sometimes the reason is not because it's too expensive or I don't have space. It's because I don't want an airbrush. Yeah, but that's not exactly a good reason. That's no reason. That's saying you don't want something without giving reason, but you know, like fine. I painted 20 Necromunda. Rushing Rob, thank you for the prime. You guys, by the way, I didn't realize this. I didn't know this, but apparently in Czech Republic, it's basically, it's not a thing. No one has prime in Czech Republic. But apparently in the US and maybe in the UK or Germany, it's a big thing. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free on Twitch. So if you do have that, hey, free money. Ding ding. Everyone has Prime here. Yeah, that's what I heard. I like didn't know that. because like in Czechia we don't really use Amazon as much. Like I use it occasionally, rarely even. What's the big streaming service then? Netflix? Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Well, Prime also. Well, some people do have Amazon Prime, but like yeah, Netflix is definitely the king here. I think at this point it has to be like Netflix and Disney Channel and maybe that's it. Those are the two big players. Hulu. Oh, Hulu. I don't know anyone in Czechia who has Hulu. Dim the Creative. Hello. Hulu is Disney. What? Is the same thing? Hi Sumikito, I started painting minis a few weeks ago. I'm still don't say that, dude. You are just new to this hobby. That doesn't mean you're trash. I'm trash at it, but I am enjoying your content. I hope to get good fast. Cheers. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. I have a bundle for Disney Hulu Max. Ah, okay. Yeah, HBO Max is also quite like reasonably big in Czechia. You seen the Netflix movie Anthropoid? I don't think so. Honestly, like 99% of all content that I consume is on YouTube. And usually those videos are like at least 90 minutes long or longer. Sometimes I even consume like 8-hour long videos. I just need them because I don't even want to bother starting a video that's like 10 minutes because I'm painting all the time. And because I'm painting all the time, oh, okay, that's not true. Sometimes I do watch like 20-minute videos, but like not that often. Generally speaking, I watch like long video essays. I think most people have Prime for free shipping, not for VOD service. Yeah, that's what I think as well. Yeah. Prime is for the shipping for me as well. Okay. I just watched Crunchyroll, all about the waifus. Based alert. But like, you can also pirate it. Not preferable though. Not preferable. Zoom is the opposite of a mainstream watcher. Am I? Because like those video essays have like, you know, like usually they can have millions of views. Easily. This magenta is crazy. I love it. Thank you. Zoomy the YouTube hipster. No, nah, man. Everyone is doing that. I swear it's mainstream. I swear. I'm not a hipster. Hipsters are mainstream and therefore you can't be hipster. It's a oxymoron. Feel me? Dear Zumikido, I'm sure you've answered this question 1,000 times, but what's your go-to brush? My go-to brush is DaVinci Maestro Series 10. It used to be Series 35, which is what I mentioned in most of my videos, but nowadays I like the shorter bristles. So if I had to pick one brush, it would be either size 2, size 2, you see that? The 2 at the end, on the left. Yeah, DaVinci Maestro Series 10 size 2 is like excellent for me. I can even paint eyes on my Warhammer minis or like Kingdom Death or whatever. And the other one would be size 1 Series 35. Well, I don't watch audiobooks. That would be weird. I like YouTube for learning about all kinds of things. Same. I'm not gonna lie, I do watch Mr. Beast on YouTube. Like, it's like fast food for you. But I just enjoy it. Also, from professional standpoint, um, just seeing all the retention techniques and how he uses like the way he edits his videos, just crazy. I would like to see a baby zoom. What is wrong with you? Because no hot tub stream is in near future. I would like to see a baby Zumi as well. What? That's very sus. Very, very sus. MTech, why do you facepalm? Why would you do that? Well, he's a talented marketer, right? Watching Mr. Beast? And what exactly is wrong with that? Tell me. What is wrong with that? I want to know. Even though his eyes are... Yeah, his eyes... Okay, to be fair, his eyes are really fucking weird. Super strange. But like, imagine it. He has to be on camera all the time. It has to be tiring. I knew you were youth, but I didn't think you were brain rot cringe as the kids would say. Yeah. I'm watching that slop, yo. I got that brain rot, yo. Got that brain rot, Riz, bro. Hello, Sin. You probably do not watch Meat Canyon. I know the channel, but nah, not really watching it too much. It's not for me. Every time you say it, I die a little more on the inside. Painting is turning the beard gray. Yeah, well, nothing I can do about it. I would grade at 30. I know the pain better. Everyone keeps talking about it, but like for the most part, I wouldn't care if no one fucking mentioned it. Do you know Devil May Cry? All the protagonists or all the heroes in the story have gray hair. Like, it's cool. It's cool. Meat Canyon has a good sketch about Mr. Beast. I might have seen that one. Now when I remember. You can do what my barber once did. It was the first year of his barbershop and I was at a party. Let's be darkening our beards. Like, yeah, we forgot about it and ended up with pitch black beard. uh. Not in DMC between 4 and 5, I think. What are you talking about? Is the cost of living in Czech Republic pretty low compared to the rest of EU? It's uh, there isn't like a straight answer I could give you. The answer is yes and no, depending. It's probably below average when you go outside of Prague. But honestly, if you do want to live in Prague, so and in Prague it's actually pretty expensive. I live in a very cheap part of the U.S. Yeah, I can imagine those mountains have to be cheap. Between Devil May Cry 4 and 5, there was an alternative game in the series, DMC, with black-haired Dante. Ah, okay. Well, so you live in Prague? Yeah, I do. Another Bohemian painter. Who else? Do you know anyone else from Czechia? Yeah, our town is like 14k people. Yeah, if I lived in like a similar town or even smaller village, then I can imagine slashing my cost of living to like half of what I'm paying at the moment. Wow, that's a big fucking house. I would pay a fraction of the cost of living outside of my city, like maybe 1/6. Wow. A small European village sounds nice actually near the Alps. Eh, the thing is, I do enjoy being in a social environment. Do you know like do you know those people who say, "Oh, I hate people"? Well, fuck those people. I love people. Zdravím mistře. Nazdar, nazdar. As you get older, you enjoy the quiet more. MTech, you are saying that, but do you hate your parents? Do you hate your relatives? Do you hate me? Do you hate me? Why do you support me on Patreon? Do you hate other miniature painters? That's such a broad fucking generalization. Like, to be spiteful, yes. Yeah, I fully expected that. Dude, I don't know what to do about this side. Let's just leave it like that. I mean, this is not supposed to be a competition entry anyway. Although, at this point, might as well, right? People are fine, just keep them in the distance. Yeah, true. Don't get too close. You could do subtle highlights since it's in the transition between the two colors. Yeah, I. It's it's kind of stupid because like the back is not exposed to either of the light sources, so I guess I can just entirely desaturate it with grays. That way you don't have to go crazy with the details. Yeah, true, 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 true. Okay, it's time to base code the rest, and then we'll see. Spray painted with gold. That might be the single worst advice I heard from you. Has Prague recovered from the Soviet style architecture since the 90s? It's getting better, but like there are still some buildings that look fucking terrible. Just blocks of concrete. But most of those buildings are actually being torn down. Brutalist, yeah, indeed. That brutalism aesthetic. And some of them already are getting torn down. So it's getting better. So yeah. But also you gotta keep in mind that before communism there were some buildings like already built, so you know those are still around. And also it depends on the on which part of the city, about which part of the city are we talking about, because some parts you cannot like destroy entire, you cannot destroy homes for like not even tens of thousands of people, like hundreds of thousands of people. Oh, tens maybe, I don't know. Some can look cool, but at worst they are just big gray blocks. Yeah, it's not very nice. Yeah, the two light sources should cancel out one another at some point, so I wouldn't worry too much going crazy with the darker part. Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, like this, what I'm doing here on the feathers, I will do for the rest of the feathers as well. So luckily, the historical center of Prague looks pretty good. The what do you call it? Roman architecture. It's pretty much everywhere, and that looks kind of good. Oil wash for the feathers. That could work, but unnecessary. I will just pick it out, and I don't have to do any recess shading afterwards. Hopefully. I had a glimpse of Staré Město. Most of the time, we are traveling all over the Prague, more like European Gothic. What I saw, yeah, that as well. It's a combination of everything. You gotta keep in mind that Prague is right at the center of Europe. Like, it would be kind of difficult to establish more of a heart of Europe rather than Prague. It's actually the nickname of Prague, heart of Europe, or maybe that goes for Czechia. So like it has influences all over the place. Does Czechia still have issues with the Russians since the 90s? Define issues. um, like, are you asking me whether there is like a dislike towards Russians? Our city were built by Greek, Italian, Arab, French, and German architects. I feel you. Well, Robo, you say that, but you gotta keep in mind that those Russians that are in Poland or in Czechia, they are staying in Czechia or Poland because they don't want to go back to Russia because they actually do realize that it's not very nice over there. Nervousness or aggression, and yes, overall dislike. Man, this is kind of fucked up, and I absolutely fucking hate it. And that's especially true for other regions. Like, it's usually like that. You know, when you look at the U.S., I think it's similar. When you look at any country, I think you can see kind of similar pattern. Um, the cities are usually more open-minded, more like liberal, and the countryside is usually like I'm generalizing here, more conservative, right? Generally speaking, um, and in Czechia it's similar, and the thing is that the countryside in Czech Republic has distaste towards Ukrainians. So there isn't as much of a problem with Russians because we kind of understand that if you live in Czechia and you're Russian, then like chances are that you are gonna be against your motherland. That's what I genuinely feel like. Um, but for some reason, like uh, the conservative countryside dislikes Ukrainians. So yeah, but in Prague, there's like support towards Ukraine. So you know, bro, here where I live, your average 3 bedroom home is going for around half a mil. Jesus. Strange. Yeah, it is. It is strange. I think there is a lack of empathy because you gotta keep in mind there are so many refugees from Ukraine at the moment, and the situation at some point was like pretty tough. But still, I think that most people in Prague are very understanding. Maybe most people in general, but on social media, especially when you look at like Czech Facebook, then you see like a general dislike towards Ukrainians from Czech people. Didn't Czechia send all those T-72s to Ukraine? Uh, we sent bunch of stuff, I'm pretty sure, but not sure about that. Honestly, to me, it's more of a we are tired of your shit, Russia. Quit spurging out. Yeah, I agree. But like again, like those Russians that are coming to Poland or Czechia, like chances are that those are not very sympathetic towards Russian regime. Yes and no. Yeah, well, of course. Like some of them might be. Sure. There are very conservative Russian communities outside of Russia. Yeah, sure. Yeah, because then again, you gotta realize that um, the Russians that can actually move outside of Russia, they gotta make some money. They gotta be rich to move out of Russia. Ready for conscription, Zumi? Nah, nah, man. Don't even mention it out loud. It's fine if they are refugees, but if they are tourists, why the Russian tourism to start with? True. I was told by my Russian friends that there is very rich people and very poor. There is no middle ground, and the culture is terrible. Hence, they moved out of Russia. How do we feel about Germany? I don't know. Kind of like we're kind of chilling with those Germans, you know. We do be chilling. Okay, so you're saying Czechs are xenophobes? No. Wait. I'm not saying that, but it's true. Oh man. I didn't say that, but yeah, that's pretty much true. I was laughing at myself the other day when I clicked that Warhammer Xenos are named because of xenophobia. You didn't know that, huh? What the hell are we listening to? I don't know. I don't have my headphones. So. Oh, some kind of funk? That's pretty good, right? Oh. N word. Oops. Zumi, why is conscription taboo in Czechia? I don't know. You gotta keep in mind that like Czechia is very peaceful nation. Like very peaceful nation. Uh, yeah. Slovakia had all the violent folks. Maybe. Uh, it's true. Then when there was the Nazi takeover of Czechoslovakia, Slovakia actually collaborated with them. Or I think someone should do some fact checking here, but I think so. Zeno is the Latin stem high godding language based on Latin. If I learned something in the last 10 years, peace has its price. Yeah, I am so sorry about that, Hexen. It should be the default, right? But it isn't. Czechia living off that NATO peace dividend. Yeah, true. I mean, we are also paying towards the fund, so yeah. Guys, please, I wanted to chill. I wanted to chill this stream. Why are you making it so difficult? Sledování toho barvení ve mně evokuje se na to vysrat, jak to vypadá dokonale. Jo, ale ty vole, já už to jako barvím třeba jako 20 streamů, takže 2%? I don't know, dude. I'm too busy painting, dude. Like probably 2% of GDP. Czechs talking about US on stream. Yeah, so? Is that like a bad thing or? In the past, when I talked about the elections, for example, when Trump was elected, someone said that they don't really want to talk about that, so I didn't. You could do what? What's the Spanish painter? Put timer, will check the chat in 10 minutes. Yeah, Sergio does that too. Us, not US. Okay. Alright. I'm still wondering whether I should pay for Trapped Under Plastic or not. For how long are they glazing me? Tell me, Orange. Oh, that's fair. That's not even like. I wouldn't call it stealing. And yeah, Sergio actually streams. Sub 5 minutes. Okay, share the transcript and I'll see. But also like, how can you share it? Don't they upload it to Patreon? If they do, then there is no transcript to be shared. It's a video on YouTube, okay. Well, at that point, at that point, Orange. I won't force you or anything. What army did you paint for the video? Well, first of all, I didn't paint. First of all, I'm not painting the entire army for that video. Second, it's not painted yet. And yeah, that's it. I will be painting Eldar. Specifically, I will be painting Swooping Hawks. How can you force Orange? I can't see any levers of pressure on him. I don't know, I can ban him. Or beg him. That's not that much of a pressure, but under pressure, you know. Did Games Workshop send you a new box? Yeah, like many new boxes. I can show you if you wanna see. They're already released, right? Beg him. Nah. I would rather just pay $5. And the old world boxes? We are talking about Eldar here. Elise, hello. You did like Old World? Total War? Nah. Nope. I started on 40k. And I do enjoy Age of Sigmar, but like Old World and Warhammer Fantasy, Like it's fine. It's fine. But I haven't seen that many models that would interest me in Old World. Sigmar and 40k are where it's at, true. Well, to be fair, there are some Old World models that I do enjoy. And those are usually Bretonnian knights. Yeah, those might be nice, but you know, it's just a bunch of bones. Cadavers with a bit of drip is not detailed in my opinion. Uh, some skeletons can be nice. When are we getting this sweet Eldar army painting vid? This one is gonna be. Man, I don't know, man. Depends on my editor. I think like early next week, most likely. Man, reading the transcript feels schizophasic. What? Was it a typo? Wear your glasses, Zumi. No. Never doing that. It goes. Thanks for time well spent. Yes, you, Hexen. By the way, how is your child? How is your newborn? Forgot to ask. Them lights must be drying your contacts out. Well, yeah. That's true. That's certainly true. Yeah, this bad boy is fantastic. It's these two which are fucking me over. But without them, you won't see shit. A little demonstration. Look at that. See? So much better like this. So much better. Are you short-sighted? Yes, I am. That's me. Oh, how many viewers do you have? 48. Wow, Orange, what a fantastic joke. Have you tried painting without contact glasses? It's possible, but I can't take them out mid session. If I took them out like throughout the day, I would be fucked. Tim wanted me to take the Steelers, but I chose Pyre and Flood. All right, or get LASIK. Oh, I am super afraid of LASIK. I wouldn't get it. Not at this point. I'm also afraid of LASIK. Yeah, like I would just rather wear contacts. It's fine. Don't be. I got it at 28. No issues. Wow. Okay. That convinced me straight away. Yeah, I also have a friend who got LASIK, you know, and he also is fine. For now. For now. And the army did it. You know what worries me? What worries me quite a bit? It's the fact that many of the surgeons wear glasses. That procedure terrifies me. I've seen it done live and I will not allow anyone to touch my eyes like that. Big glass conspiracy. Insert X-Files soundtrack. True. Like, why do they wear glasses when there is this very convenient surgery which they can undergo and it's fixed like right away? How strange is that? It's really nice to wake up and see the clock without squinting. Alright. Well, dude, I mean, I'm happy for you. Very happy for you. But Jesus. That shit scares me. So, Mr. Clinton, I noticed that you really like talking about stuff that's very stressful. Random thoughts, I just go where the conversation leads. Shit. Those are some dark places. Conscription, losing your eyesight. Dicks. Robo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, this guy. Oh, that's better. Speaking of donkeys, how much you lifting now, Zumi? I don't know, dude. Which exercise? You're gonna name an exercise and I'll tell you that I don't do that one. Most likely. Squat. Yeah, I don't do that one. Bench press. Okay, I do bench presses. Uh, uh, two 20 kilos on the sides plus two 2.5 kilos pull-ups. I suck at pull-ups at the moment. Uh, yeah. Over Christmas and even in January, I couldn't really exercise too much because I was sick the whole time. Before you ask, I don't do any of the big three. Interesting. By the way, Orange is pretty fucking jacked, so that's pretty surprising. I don't know. I guess I can do 8 pull-ups on a good day in one series. Of course, like with a break, I can continue. So on a bench, I guess that's 105 kilo. No, 110. 110 kilos. You guys, both of you, Robau and McMaster, you are one and the same person. Both of you fucked in the head. His hands are so soft though. I don't know. I don't know about that. But his fucking biceps, dude, like, fucking insane. Oh man, there should be like a cast shadow right here. I think. Fuck. Y'all meeting at conventions? Yeah. Well, the next convention is gonna be Bamble, but I think that Orange is not gonna go there. Mirko, who was in the chat earlier, is gonna be there though. Panzer Streitmacht. Hello. Nailed it. I like the different texture in the skull. Yeah, well, thanks. Thank you a lot. I'm trying. By the way, I ordered the new Ionic paint. And there is just one reason why I ordered them. It's because I have seen someone else using them, and it's a painter that I really like. Nice, I have them. Do you like them? Would you say that those are like your go-to paints or the best paints you have? Right, folks. Yes, see ya, Clint. See you next time. I didn't even know that you are using Ionic paints, to be honest. But I have seen Arnau Lazaro using them. And I told myself, well, if he's using them, and he like knows a lot about pigments and shit. Well, he doesn't. I don't actually know if he knows a lot about pigments, but like he really is. He is very particular when it comes to his color picks, and since he likes them, chances are they're gonna be really good. I use AK for most of the things, Ionic for bust. Interesting. Uh, why do you make the distinction? Why don't you use Ionic paints for everything else as well? Or why don't you use AK interactive paints for busts? What is the reasoning behind those choices? Defend yourself. Ionic is like Chimera, but more consistent texture-wise. I guess they feel fancier in my head. That's interesting that you say that, because I don't really like Chimera. They just can't be glazed too well. These are much easier to work with. Awesome. Chimera is kind of all over the place. Which Chimera paint bottles do you enjoy? Rats and oranges. Yeah, to be fair, the rat is freaking amazing. I prefer Pro Acryl myself, bit of Vallejo, bit of AK, though I try to stay away from AK where I can. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, on the other hand, I don't really enjoy Pro Acryl. I didn't have the best experience with those. Too chalky. Yeah, that makes sense, Jason. I have pretty big Pro Acryl collection as well. I have the base set from Pro Acryl and it's poo poo. It's so chalky. Are the expansion sets as chalky as the base set? Because if that's if they behave exactly the same, then there is no point for me to explore them any further. No, they are pretty great. So the expansion sets are different from the base set. When the base set should be your premium product, like you should really put a lot of effort into your base set. Oh man. I can't say I've run into any chalkiness, but I've only gotten into Pro-Acryl in the past year or so. Yeah, the first time I've used them and tried to glaze them, that happened. Chalkiness is in a similar levels as Chimera, when you try to glaze it, of course. If you use a medium, that might be better. I like Vince's set. Yeah, well, I mean, the sets might very well work. Appreciate mistakes. Hello. The magnesium. Satin black sounds good because you want those blacks to be a bit glossy. Or satin. I never tried P3 paints. Like, no experience whatsoever. I think they made a Kickstarter last year, right? They created a Kickstarter. They offered to send me some of their paints, but they mentioned that I have to create a video review until a certain date. And I was like, dude, you are not asking me to review your paints. You are literally asking for free promotion. Fuck you. Oh, I didn't say that, but I was like, well, if you want the paid promotion, just fucking, pay for the promotion. And don't ask me to review your paints and set a time limit on it. Oh well. Like, if you send me something for a review, you really don't get to dictate conditions. That's just not how it works. I regret my backing of the Kickstarter. And do you like those paints or like no? Are they out? Are they not? I will send you something for a review. Nah, man. Don't send me anything. They are not good? Huh. Oh, they aren't out. Okay. What color is this? Saturating magenta is rare. It is rare because it doesn't exist unless you use this. No, don't give out the information. Okay, well there it is. It's a fluorescent pigment. It's a fluo pigment from Chimera, not Chimera, Hera. But also like Green Stuff World sells them, and yeah, you can add it into your pre-mixed magentas, and yeah, that's how it works. It enhances the color. But as you can see, it kind of leaves this kind of chalky finish. You can kind of see it on her cheek. So I would say it's better if you are highlighting the edges, for example. But on those flat planes, it's kind of visible, the texture. There's actual buildup of pigment. But unless you focus on it too heavily, like, doesn't matter. Also, like, just look at it. It looks pretty fucking good from this side. Shit, that actually does look pretty good. Fuck. Gotta give it to myself. Wow, okay. Yeah. I said, yeah, thank you. Pigments are usually kind of rough, but I think it looks amazing. This one is, well, it's a dry pigment. Like, you can use it for basing purposes, but in this case, it works, I guess. However, Hera presents it as an actual use case. Like, you should do this. So, yeah. Because they sell it as a color enhancer. Is there an orange pigment from them too? Yes, there definitely is. Did I see you add it to your palette paint? Just curious how you use it. Um, so maybe next stream. Now it's barely visible, but I just load it with my brush. Just tap my brush so it falls there, like as if I was like tapping my cigarette or something. This is pure magenta from AK Interactive. Just magenta. Now I'll open the little pod. Add more magenta, more pigment. And yeah, like you can already use this. And it's gonna be so much better than this muddy magenta. Of course, you can make it lighter by adding white. Yeah, super saturated. Just look at that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end the stream right here. Getting very tired. So yeah, that's it for this stream. If you guys are not following me on Twitch yet, you can do so now. I can see that Twisted Gazpacho, which is absolutely awesome nickname, followed me. Astreo followed me. AEG Dozen Gil also followed me. So you can follow me now if you want. If you don't wanna, then that's also fine. And next stream is gonna be on Wednesday. So if you follow me, you will be notified. And now we can raid someone else. And we'll be raiding. Who are we raiding? We can raid Rogue Hobbies, I guess. Yeah, we can raid her. Okay, let's raid her, and See ya on Wednesday, my dudes. Ta ta.